Can you imagine? I mean, slamming people and then trying to control their response? Bullying and berating women over something completely unrelated to you? And then being hysterical and upset because of how they respond? If I respond with a funny video or call somebody a name because they've bullied and berated me, then that's not okay? You want to be able to slam me and me to just sit down and shut up about it? You want to be able to go, consider the source, right? And all these people lining up to be like, yeah, that ethics complaint against David Faber's bogus and bad because, consider the source. So no points, right? Not knowing me not talking about these men, nothing to do with them, never said a word about them. And they have a license to bully me and abuse me because they say so. And if I have a response, then I'm just, hysterical, crazy woman, slandering, misrepresentation, name-calling, and I'm not letting them abuse me back on my own personal page, right? So you can't come into my home and bully me. Well, they're big mad about that, right? Can you imagine being that abusive that you think it's okay to just go on some random site online, slam somebody over an article in the paper, over something to do with the local government? And then if they respond back and don't just sit down and shut up and take it, they defend themselves, then they're in the wrong because you want them to shut up and sit down and take it? That's an abusive male. That's a narcissistic, sociopathic psycho, okay? And several men have done it. Several men that have responded on the Jefferson County, Washington page where it was linked to my ethics complaint, slamming me, some of these men never even heard of him. Right? They just slam me and then they come to my private page and they slam me there. They go and find a place to slam me because I don't have my comments open, right? It's like they're like, we want to be able to put you down and mansplain to you, and we don't want you to defend yourself. We want you to just sit down and shut up. Then we want to be able to come into your home and you just stand there and listen and we bully you. And if you have a reaction or your feelings are hurt or you're triggered or you want to do a video and talk about your feelings or maybe make some valid points, your valid points, then, we're going to abuse you some more for that too. And we're going to get a protective order against you. And we're going to call that lewd and obscene when you try to defend yourself from us. That's the abusive men in Port Townsend. They call it love and support, right? They dehumanize me so it's okay to bully me. Yeah, right. Well, you're not going to bully me on my own Facebook page, okay? There's 1,000 other sites you can bully me on and you do all the time, so... Unbelievable, right? Several of them. Why can't I comment on your page? Well, because it's my page. Why can't I come into your house and hit you? Because it's my house. Well, why can't I just bully and slam you and you just shut up about it? Well, because I don't want to. Abusive men, narcissists, psycho, sociopath. Look up the definition of these. They justify it because they've labeled me a Nazi, bigot, turf. They've labeled me the other. They've labeled me something that they don't like or respect. Okay, classic male abuser. So that gives them permission to abuse me because I'm just not worthy. I don't get any rights. And guess what? Judge Mindy Walker, a woman. Judge Lorraine Rimson, a woman. Back them up. Give them protective orders against me. And their other victims. Yeah, interesting.